here at Taliesin West, and I'm joined by the VP of Preservation, Fred Prezillo. Fred, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for coming out.
What is Taliesin West?
Well, Taliesin West was Frank Lloyd Wright's home, his winter home, school, and drafting studio here in the Sonoran Desert.
What was the property originally used for, and what is it used for now?
Well, when Wright came out here in 1938, he was escaping the harsh Wisconsin winters, where his home is located outside of Madison, Wisconsin. And he really came here to continue his work in his architecture practice, continue the work of educating young architects. He often referred to it as his winter camp.
Okay.
It's where he came to experiment with forms, materials, and architecture and explore his version of American architecture that we call organic architecture. So today we continue that School of Architecture. It's the School of Architecture at Taliesin, and we are training master degree students, and you can come up and tour the property.
Now, of all of the properties associated with Frank Lloyd Wright, what makes this one so special and unique?
Well, this property is quite unique in the fact that it was a very personal work of Wright's. It was where he would come back every year, he'd look at the property with a fresh eye, and he might say, well, let's change this around, let's move this, let's see how this works. It was a place where he could come and really play with architecture. It was his architectural laboratory, and it's where he just really kind of worked out all of his ideas.
Now, why is it so important, you think, to preserve Wright's work?
Well, Wright was one of the first architects to really break from the conventions and create a truly American architecture. Mm-hmm. So, for us to save Wright's work, it's for us to save a part of American history, the development of how we live in America. So, his work is always site-specific, so it's also important so that we learn how to live in our environment sustainably and, to not destroy the land, but live with the land.
What's great is you offer tours here. What can we expect when we come on a tour?
Well, we offer a variety of tours. You get to really see how Wright worked on this property, explored his work, lived here, and a really beautiful landscape.
If you haven't been out, you definitely should check it out. Fred, thank you so much for coming. And to find out more about their tours, you can head to their website.